Hello there, what's going on everybody? It's JB here and it's European Cup action, quarter-final action from Old Trafford as we go away again to play Manchester United, this time in the European Cup quarter-finals. A game that promises so much really, an all-English affair. A prize, a place in the semi-finals, and what a game it promises to be here over at Old Trafford. Burnley getting through for a spirited performance against Sporting Club Portugal over two legs. Another left to be a little bit desired in the second leg when Sporting Club really did come back at them. But this is a real acid test for Burnley and their European Cup winning credentials here. Two other games have taken place before this one. Chelsea were beating Bayern Munich by a goal to nil. Spurs though have lost at Wembley 2-0 to Barcelona. So a lot of work for Spurs to do at the Nou Camp in the second leg, but it's our match tonight. Paris and Villarreal will also play off, so we'll give you a result from that one. But it's to Old Trafford we go for this all-English quarter-final, possibly the most attractive tie of the quarter-finals. So let's go to Old Trafford for the first leg of the European Cup quarter-finals. Welcome to Old Trafford as the European Cup comes to life once again. What an atmosphere inside this terrific stadium here with a really strong United lineup with Mkhitaryan, Barkley and Lukaku further forward. Pogba and Matic there too. But Burnley in the quarter-finals for the first time ever, probably since 1960, are now just probably 5 games away from maybe winning the European Cup for the very, very first time. Balotelli and Ings up front. It's the same team, bar Demarai Gray, that start. Also on the left and right hand side of midfield, Jamal Lascelles comes in, and that could be a real key to Burnley's chances, and a chance really for Zlatan Ibrahimovic to maybe come off the bench and try and nick a winner for United. So here we are at Old Trafford, terrific atmosphere. Pogba now for United, trying to play that ball in. Balotelli has it. 7 minutes gone here in this quarter-final of the Champions League. The 4. And Balotelli is through. What a chance here for the first goal. Yes! Mario has done it. Here it is again. Good ball through, and he smashes it in past David there. And it's Manchester United 0, Burnley 1, off the hairs land and into the net. Would you believe it? It's 1-0. And it's his third goal in Europe this season. The other 3 coming in that last 16 clash between Sporting Portugal. But 9 minutes on the clock. And it's Mourinho's United 0, Stutz's Burnley 1. And we've got ourselves a real clash of the Titans now. As that ball is lifted in there towards Lukaku. Now Martial. Little deflection. Heaton won't keep it in, I'm afraid. It's a corner. Old Trafford now starting to buzz a little bit. Here's Pogba, the £89 million man. Sends that corner into the near post and away by Will Hughes. Still a chance here for United right in that penalty area. And now a chance now, and Balotelli is through. Well, he almost was. Bally has stopped him. Florenzi playing that in towards Barkley. In towards Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku, good save. It's a really good save from the Burnley captain. Struck it well. Made it very awkward. It was a very good shot low down, but Tom Heaton was equal to the challenge. And here's Barkley again. Schürrle stops him. Matic is there too. Still Matic, played in there towards Martial, whose team effort in the end goes wide. What a gilt-edged chance that would have been. I think if he'd had his time again, I think he would have gone a little bit further in on Heaton to try and score. You can tell what Mourinho thinks of that. But it's a goal kick to Burnley, 1-up, with just over half an hour gone. The 4. Oh, he's found Schürrle very well. That was a risky ball to Hughes. And in the end, United get it away. Martial again. Oh, good tackle, Lascelles. In for Trippier at right back, and he's done a terrific job so far, but that wasn't a good ball, I'm afraid. Now Lukaku. United now coming forward, Mkhitaryan. It's a decent looking cross, and a header straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. So up we go again at Old Trafford for this second half. Here comes Burnley again with Damari Gray, I should say. Sells getting his first touch of the second half up towards Balotelli, and he's got clean down right now. Real chance, 2-0. Burnley take a firm grip on this quarter-final first leg of the Champions League here against Manchester United. Balotelli second and Burnley second. 2 away goals. David De Gea beaten again. United completely split defensively. And Balotelli said, "Thank you very much, good night, nurse." 2-0. Amazing. Fourth goal in the Champions League this season, and what a goal to get. 2 crucial goals tonight. His number 2 coming in the previous round against Sporting Club Portugal, but 2-0 to Burnley over Manchester United. And Burnley really sending a message out to the rest of Europe that they're not here to be messed around with, that's for sure. Now Ings is through. He couldn't be 3. He's through now, Ings. Real chance. 3! Boy, are they sending a message out to Europe or what? Ings makes it 3. And Manchester United look a team devoid of any confidence or ideas. Look at that. Right in the top corner. De Gea, absolutely no opportunity to save. 3-1. Or 3-0 I should say. And Burnley are running riot. 2 goals in 7 second half minutes. And that could have decided this quarter final even at this early stage, as Shearer comes off to be replaced by Jack Cork. But it's 3-0 to Burnley and looking in complete control. Well, there's Nicholas Lee racing Stephen Defoe. And it's first Old Trafford taste for this young 18-year-old. Pogba with a 3 kick towards Martial. Pogba might get a second goal. Runs straight into Jack Cork, but then Pogba wins the ball. Chances here now. Martial is in there. Knocked away once more. Still United break. Now Hughes. And Ings to Gray. Lovely patient football here. Gray, terrific skills. Balotelli for the hat-trick. Good save. But the flag had got up anyway for offside. Well, Eric Bailly has been given the run around, and on comes Phil Jones for the last 18 minutes. Quarter of an hour left, and Ings is on for his second now. If he can keep his head, he's got his second. It's a smashing goal for Burnley. Through the middle. And from the moment he was through on David De Gea's goal, there was no doubt at all in my mind that he was going to make it 4. And dare I say it now, is the tie over. It's left United leaving snookers, and it's 4-0 to Burnley. Here's Lukaku inside the area, still going. Now then, chance, a goal, Lindelof. Well, that will give a little bit of cheer to the Stretford end. Puts United on the board, but they need a further 3. They still need another further 4 to still go through overall, but Lindelof has given them a little bit of consolation in the first leg, and that's pierced Burnley's clean sheet with it. It's a good finish. Beyond Heaton's dive, into the far corner it went. No problem. So 4-1. Victor Lindelof's second goal in the Champions League this season. It may well matter very little. Florenzi, final whistle. And Burnley really tonight have sent out a completely brilliant message to the rest of Europe. A real warning to the rest of Europe that they're not here to be the whipping boys. They've just whipped Manchester United here by 4 goals to 1. A brace apiece for Balotelli and for Danny Ings. United pulling one back at the end, but it's Burnley's night. They take a whopping 4 away goals to defend here at Turf Moor in a week from now. It's finished United 1, Burnley 4. Yes, a great performance there from Burnley. That's probably the standout result of the first legs. In the other game, Paris beat Villarreal 2-0 at the Parc de France. In the other games, as I mentioned earlier, Chelsea beat Bayern, and Barcelona scored 2 away goals at Tottenham. Tall order for Spurs at the Nou Camp in a week's time, but some good results there. What a second leg that's going to be on the 23rd at Turf Moor. United really have to come out and attack, and that should be an absolute cracker. Next up for us before that is a Turf Moor clash with West Brom, so we'll be back at Turf Moor for the first time in about 4 or 5 episodes. Be sure to join us for that, but for me, JB, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye bye now.